Hello everybody, how are you? Well, I hope that you are fine, doing great in the pink of health, as they say. Let us continue our discussion on grammar topics. What we will do is we will go through some examples just to clarify the concept, and later on the Telegram channel you will have more examples that you can try just to make sure that you've actually understood the concepts clearly. Okay. So our first question then is related to prepositions. Let's study some prepositions: in, on, at, under, between, from, to, for, from. Well, these are not all the prepositions that exist. So of course I've put etc. at the end. Let's consider an example. The shop will remain closed from 1 to 4 p.m. Now it is important for you to remember that if you are using it that way, then you can say from 1 to 4. But if you use between, then you would say the shop will remain closed between 1 and 4. That is the key difference. Again, the shop will remain closed from 1 to 4. That's correct. But if you use between, then you cannot say the shop will remain closed between 1 to 4. Then along with the word between, you should use and. So the shop will remain closed between 1 and 4, and is a conjunction. So over here, the example is pretty interesting. The shop will remain closed from 1 to 4. And yes, if you are talking about the shops in Pune, that's how they operate. The next one, commonly confused words. Let's consider the example of everyday as against every day. So the example that I have chosen here is quite interesting, simply because I have used both the terms in one single sentence. So let's read it. I read the newspaper every day, but I'm bored to read the everyday news. Interesting, is not? So both of them in just one line. I read the newspaper every day, as in each day, but I'm bored to read the everyday news. Let's see, nothing special, just ordinary. So every day is each day. You put it together, becomes every day. It's like nothing special, ordinary. Okay. Let's take a look at our next example. Anagrams. Now, what are anagrams? A new word that's created using all the letters in the spelling. So we are going to consider 4 examples so that the concept becomes very clear to you. M-A-D, mad, then you use the letters and create damn. E-A-T is eat, and you recreate the word T. Remember that you must not forget that all the letters have got to be used. It's not just the rearrangement of a few letters, all the letters, and you cannot even add extras. So just the same letters, and then you create a new word, that's anagram. So I'm sure that you are getting it, getting the whole idea from the examples. So keen, like the eagle has a keen vision. If you're wondering what the eagle is doing there, it's talking about the keen vision. And then the body part, knee. Then A-P-E, ape, and then P, the vegetable, P-E-A. Okay. Let's consider our last concept, word class. That's a parts of speech. Here we will learn a single word used once as a noun, once as a verb, or once as a noun, once as an adjective, used as a different parts of speech. Remember, word class is also what is the substitute for the parts of speech. So please be alert. Your teacher may ask you to identify the word class, but all she wants you to tell her is the parts of speech. Okay, let's consider the example here. I shall present her with a lovely pair of earrings. Yeah, nice. I shall present her with a lovely pair of earrings. This is used as a verb. The next one is she will like the present, I'm sure. This one is used as a noun. Now, there is, notice that there is a difference in the pronunciation. When the word is used as a verb, it is present, to present. And when it is used as a noun, it is present. So present the present, or something like that. And I'm sure that that is a very interesting example. So those are going to be our key ideas that we'll discuss for today. And as I mentioned, that later what you can do is on the Telegram channel, you will find examples related to what we just discussed. Hopefully you will get them all correct, and I'm sure that my students always pass with flying colors. All the best. We'll meet again. Take care.